In this episode of Cop Cam Max, police confront a man, for the second time in the same day, over an alleged domestic battery. The man thinks he can talk his way out of trouble, but there's one problem. He's an exceptionally bad liar. The officer isn't falling for it. But when it seems like all is lost for the man, he pulls a move the officer never saw coming.
What's going on with your girl?
I'm in deep shit. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, we have a very domestic relationship. She's 37, 36, and I'm 26, so she's 10 years older than me, and I don't know, she wants a family, she wants a lot of stuff, and I don't know, she's old. How's it going with you, though?
Good, man. So, what's up with you guys? I know you guys had an argument earlier. Did you guys get into a fight after we left?
Not really, unless she told you otherwise. I mean, she punches me and shit. I don't hit her back. The worst I did was restrain her one time, you know.
I don't care about the past. I'm talking about today.
No, hell no, officer. I didn't do anything, yeah.
Today.
Did she say it? Like,
Well, I'm asking you what happened.
it sucked. It was horrible.
So
Like,
after we left, okay, what happened?
I tried to cuddle up and go to sleep and shit, and she wants sex. She wants money. Whatever a 37-year-old would want to do.
All right, dude. So she said that you pushed her. She said she's tired of your shit. So you're getting really aggressive with her.
I got videotape of her abusing me.
When? After we left or before?
2019, brother. It's there.
Okay, I'm talking about today though. I hear ya.
I never push her.
Okay, if
You
didn't
can talk
push
to her herself. Yeah, dude. What am I gonna do?
I'm just asking.
Hey,
man.
scat! Sorry about that, sir.
It's all
I
right.
just came by to enjoy the river.
All right.
God damn, I see you again.
See him again, my man.
Yeah.
She called the police again, huh?
Yeah. Said you guys were arguing in the house. What happened there?
You know, she works a server job. She's a server. She's not happy with it. It's okay, officer.
All right.
He's fine.
I got you.
You know, I don't want to talk about sexual relations or anything.
You don't have to.
Stuff like that. I'm just trying to be real.
Okay, so I just skip to the chase then. Why would she say that you pushed her?
Why would she say she's not happy? It's a common misconception between us most. I pay rent. She pays rent.
Okay. But I feel like you didn't really answer that question. Why did she say that
I
she
didn't
pushed
push her at all, officer. I didn't push her one bit.
Okay, why is she telling me that?
You can ask her.
Okay, she said that you pushed her. You saying you didn't push her?
Little boy who cried wolf, slap, scratch, kick.
All right,
punch.
so can you tell us what happened? Can you tell us what happened?
We lived together for months on months.
Right now, like at this moment, what happened?
Physically, like abusively. I didn't touch her at all.
Well, what happened? Were you sleeping? Were you talking to her? And then
There was no bloodshed, ma'am. There was nothing where I can get charged with.
that's not my question.
Ace!
I asked you what happened between you and her. Were you talking? Were you arguing?
It
55.
just sucks. It involves rent, like money. It involves money.
All right. Well, we're not getting anywhere with that. So,
I didn't punch her, sir.
okay. Listen, we're moving on from that.
Please look for her
I got you.
fucking face. Shit. Like,
Yeah, we didn't say anything about punching. But anyway, moving on from
this
that.
sucks.
I know it's us.
I'm by the river.
So
Everyone
how did
knows.
this is your car?
Yeah.
You own that car?
Yeah, but I'm not driving it right now.
Where are the keys at to the car? In the car or in your pocket?
They're not in my pocket. Ace!
Where are they at?
I'm not driving the car, sir. I'm just in my lake.
Yeah. How'd you? Well, you left your house, right? Did you leave your house earlier today? So we showed up, right? You guys got to an argument. We showed up. We left, and then we got called again. She said you drove down here, right?
I'm not sure what you're really trying to qualify me on,
I'm
but
not qualifying anything. I'm just asking questions.
I live here. I brought my cat to the lake, and Amy's a good girl.
Yeah. So you brought your cat to the lake?
You had your
Okay.
cat in the car.
No, I had a friend drive me off.
Where's your friend?
Oh, he lives in the neighborhood. This is Shady Hill. It's
What's his
Barrington.
name?
John Doe.
John Doe. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Sir, I didn't drive drunk.
Alright.
I'm not driving right now.
I know you're not driving right now. I can see that. 'cause you're
Dude,
standing-
sir, this is my cat, dude.
So you guys get into an argument again.
A lot.
Okay, yeah, right. So you probably got frustrated and left the house.
I mean, dude, she's 10 years older than me, so
Yeah, I know.
she kind of fucking wants more
right.
money and more.
So here's the thing. She said that you were driving your vehicle. All right, whatever. So,
I wasn't. I'm not driving.
I know you're not driving
My
now.
keys
but
are
you-
my. I'm not getting a G.
So you
DUI. I'm
drove it
not.
over here. All right. She said you were driving the car when you left.
No, my neighbor
Okay.
drove.
So what's his name?
Jake
Jake what?
helps.
Jake helps.
Hell yeah.
All right.
He lives in Barrington.
I thought you said it was your neighbor.
I did.
Now I'm confused.
Hey,
Cats don't recall. I don't know why you keep saying that.
no,
Your
this
cat's
is
not gonna-
this is the river I
Alright,
live
so
next
here,
to.
based on that, dude, we were here before. You're highly intoxicated. I can smell it on you now. The only way you got here is you drove the car. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you: do you want to run through some fields?
I didn't drive here.
Listen to me. Do you want to run through fields or no? Yes or no?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
So I believe that you were under the influence of alcohol, right? Because I can smell it. And when we were here before, you were highly intoxicated. Okay. You drove your vehicle here to bring your cat by the lake.
No, but I'm not.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Drove it here to let the cat out and play with him or whatever. Okay. I'm done playing these games. Do you want to run through field sobriety tests or not?
I don't understand.
Okay, he's asking.
It's a yes or no
you, he's gonna
question.
Do some tests. Are you submitting to the test or not?
Right? Because I believe you're under the
Willing
influence
to
of
perform
alcohol.
Some tests, or you're refusing and you're not going to perform any.
Well,
drove
I
your
didn't
vehicle.
drive here, and my girlfriend.
Okay. So first you told me John Doe drove you here. Then you told me Jake Helps drove you. Two bullshit names.
I'm not disrespecting you
You
at
are
all.
being very disrespectful because you're lying to me. That's disrespectful, right? I've been nothing but polite and professional and being patient with you, and now we're just blowing smoke
I'm
up
taking
each other's ass.
my kitty to the beach,
Right? Yeah, we're here. We're at the.
and
beach.
I left the house
All right.
which you told me to, sir.
Okay. All right.
I'm not disrespecting
All
you
right,
at all.
I'm gonna ask one more time, and then I'm just gonna
Just
assume it's a
answer his
refusal.
question,
Do you
okay?
want to do the field sobriety test? Or
If you want, but I wasn't
okay.
driving.
All right. So
I was
here,
standing
do
here.
me a favor.
sir.
Can you turn my camera on for me, please?
My buddy dropped me off. I didn't drive, and I'm not driving right now. I saw my
And what was your buddy's name?
Jacob
Jacob what?
help.
Jacob Help? I thought it was Jacob Helps. Or I thought it was Jake Helps. Or is it John Doe? Because those are three different names you told me now.
I'm not trying to disrespect you at all.
Where does
officer.
Jacob live?
Downtown.
Okay, you said you lived in Barrington earlier.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, I know you do, but when I asked you before, you said it was your neighbor, Jacob. You said Jacob Helps, and you said Jake Helps. Lives
I'm
in
not-
Barrington, and you pointed that way, okay? So now, you see how we keep lying? That's disrespectful.
Well, I'm
okay,
not
we're moving on from that anyway. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna hold it in front of your face, I'm gonna pass it back and forth in front of your face. What I need you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand my instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you gonna do it or no?
I've been drinking. I could tell you that, but I didn't drive here. I'm not driving right now. I'm gonna go back to see my girlfriend.
Okay. Are you
I
gonna,
don't want to cause problems.
you gonna do the test or not?
Sure. Officer, come on.
Stop walking.
I told you I'm already tipsy, but I'm not driving. Dude,
Are you done?
my wife lives here.
I am aware. That's why we're here to begin
Jesus
with.
Christ, dude, where's Miguel? Do you guys know Miguel?
Are you done or what?
Done with what?
The test?
You're the teacher.
Okay.
Well, you got
That's fine.
So did you finish or you didn't?
Here, come back over here. Come back right here. Stand.
Sir,
right here.
I've told you I was drinking
All right,
in the
turn.
park.
Turn.
I was drinking here. Why are you gonna
Put your
test
hands at
me?
your side.
I'm with my cat. I'm not driving.
Put your hands at your side.
Yes, sir.
No, turn it face me. Put your hands at your side. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
If I beat this, so I go home.
Whenever you're ready.
I play sports. I play rugby and lacrosse. Come on, man.
What?
I play sports. What sports do you play, sir?
I play baseball, football, wrestling, I do jiu-jitsu. What else? What else you got for me?
Lacrosse and rugby.
Yeah. All right. There, right there. Well, I can tell why you guys have problems.
Sir,
You want to know why you guys have problems? You act like a child, dude.
I know, man.
Yeah, you do. You act like my 5-year-old son.
dude.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Got 4 kids.
Shit,
It's like I'm
dude.
talking to one right now.
I'm sorry. I don't
Well,
mean to.
then stop calling me. God, it's like my kid
I
calling
don't
me dad.
call you, dude. It was her.
Dad.
And she, I want to go.
Dad. That's what you sound like, dude. You're a grown-ass man. All right, last test I'm going to ask you is take a big deep breath and blow like you're blowing up a balloon. All right, ready? Big deep breath. Blow. Blow, 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 blow.
What does it say?
All right, it's too much. That's
I
all right.
wasn't drinking.
Huh?
I mean, dude, I got dropped off here, but like, I'm not driving. I'm
All right,
not.
here, last
No.
test. Do me a favor. You're going to reach out like this, okay? Reach out to the side. Like that. Reach out. You're going to touch your nose. Reach out.
Am I in trouble? Like,
Reach out like this. All right.
I wasn't driving.
Here, reach out like that. Okay, stop.
guys.
All right.
Please.
All right, come back here like this. And come back here like this, put them together. All right, hold your hands together like that, please. Nope, don't move your hands. All right, so right now, we're gonna be under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol and potentially domestic battery. Okay, stop.
Sir, I wasn't driving.
Stop, sir. Stop. Now you're gonna pick
I
up
wasn't driving.
put your head down.
I wasn't driving.
Relax.
Come on, you guys. Sir, I wasn't driving though. I'm with my cat.
31, one in custody. Took it off.
Yeah, but I told her.
Come on up. Alright. Here. Stop, I'm gonna tase you! 5331. I'm a pursuit. Stop at the street. Now we're out. 10-minute tase is not effective. Very well, we're headed towards Sheridan. Keep going.
We're getting walked for your head pressure.
Don't move. I don't tase. Get on your front. Flip over. Flip over! Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
You can copy of the stage, where are you? And we're just southwest of the Salem parking lot.
And then his handcuff was off. He was down in the back. And then as soon as I opened the door, he started bolting, so I took off. I chased after him. I attempted one tase, and then he slipped, fell, and I got him. Over to your knees.
I can't. Yeah, help me out. Thank you guys. Please, you guys will do it. Can I get some water?
No.
Well, I think this.
5341 status.
Put your feet in.
Yes.